Furthermore, when you have new firefighters on station, by showing initiative, you will set an appropriate example so they too will look to show initiative as their confidence grows. For me, this importantly extends again to my personal life and showing my children the same thing and setting appropriate examples in life. Finally, I particularly enjoy the satisfaction of knowing that the initiative I show leads to some sort of personal satisfaction. Not looking for a reward, just knowing in myself that what I've done is right. So what have I done to improve my own level of initiative? From starting in the fire service, as my confidence grew with my own abilities, I've always looked to be someone who shows initiative, whether it be on station or at an incident. Early on, it would be simply getting my recruit manual done and up to date, not waiting to be prompted or asked what needs to get done. Next, I ensured I was looking at station duties, general cleaning around station to ensure the appropriate standards was being maintained. Or at an incident, I'd be looking to see what I can do next before I was told. I then moved to ensuring my own level of personal development was improving outside of the normal SDF and looked to put ideas forward, whether it be equipment training or drills that we could look to if nothing else was deployed that day. Finally, it was important to me to ensure that when new firefighters arrived to station, they were being shown that correct level of initiative. They too could walk a similar path as they moved through the ranks. Now moving towards my next step and eventual promotion, as senior, I will aim to look that my initiative shows that I'm a role model to all those around me. Something that is, as mentioned, is important to my own personal life with my children already. So where do I sit now? Well, it's almost a question for the audience. First and foremost, I'd hope that you agree that I'm not lazy. I'd hope that you agree that I have a tendency to be someone who is proactive on station, and you think cleaning, mess financials, even the daily lunch. At an incident, I'm hoping you're seeing someone who's looking to see what needs to be done next, or how a situation can be dealt with quickly and safely, and ensuring people have the confidence in my abilities. I'd hope that you agree that I'm not shy to suggest something get done, or simply just doing it myself without the need for any sort of recognition. Finally, I would hope that I improve our team dynamic and show leadership when appropriate. Therefore, on self-reflection, I would say that as my rank, experience and confidence and expected responsibilities increase, that my ability to show initiative has at minimum improved at the same sort of rate. I really just hope that I don't just talk the talk, but I also walk the walk. Okay. So why is initiative important in the MFS? Proactive problem solving. Leaders who take initiative are able to identify and address problems before they escalate, perfect in emergency situations. This also keeps the crews moving smoothly in incident. This is proactive, not reactive. Innovation and improvement. Leaders who show initiative are often the ones who drive innovation, something that the MFS is screaming for. Increased initiative will foster a culture for continuous improvement and growth that is definitely required. Motivation and engagement. Leaders who take initiative inspire the crew when a crew can see their leader actively pursuing goals and taking decisive action. Boosts morale, motivates them to contribute more effectively. Decision making and accountability. Initiative often involves making decisions and taking responsibility for outcomes. Leaders who step up and make decisions, even in uncertain situations such as emergency incidents, demonstrate accountability and can steer their crews with clarity and purpose, essential in the MFS. And finally, building trust and credibility. Taking initiative helps leaders build trust with their crews. When leaders consistently demonstrate their commitment and capability through proactive actions, they can earn respect and credibility. This trust is crucial for effective leadership and collaboration, again, something especially important in an emergency situation. Overall, initiative enables leaders to steer their organisations more effectively, fostering a dynamic and responsive environment that can thrive amid challenges. Thanks for sticking with me this long. So during the presentation, I briefly outlined the 8 foundation attributes in the model. I provided more in-depth into 2 on the list, self-motivation and initiative, and I've shown how they go hand in hand. I've highlighted how these attributes, how I've shown these attributes during my life and where I think I sit with them now. Finally, I showed you why they are important for leaders, and especially in the MFS. If you like, you can ask some questions, prefer not, and I'll also provide you with some feedback forms. Other than that, thanks for listening.
Well done, mate.